Every holocron I have studied, and every new dark side cult simply states the teachings of the Sith encapsulated in these texts. But Swords of Sin, Darth Malgus, Darth Bane, Mother Talzin, and Darth Plagueis believed too rigidly in their own dogmas. If any of them could have met and shared their belief, they would have found little common ground. I have bound the recovered pages from the works of these great Sith Lords in one volume. These relics are unique and irreplaceable. They are the Book of Sith. Sorzu Sin's Chronicle of the Rise of the Sith Empire is the oldest text by many thousands of years. She was a dark Jedi banished into exile following their failed war against the Jedi. Sin was exceptionally adept at twisting life through Sith alchemy. The Jedi kept these pages locked in their archives, but I reclaimed them after the cleansing of their temple. Regrettably, I could not remove the scrawls left in the margins by Jedi Masters Yoda and Mace Windu, while the text was in their possession. The excerpts from the Journal of Darth Malgus, kept during the Great Galactic War some 36 centuries ago, are prime examples of how a wounded warrior can be sustained by rage. The war was an unbounded success for the era's Sith Emperor, and Malgus was one of his best soldiers. I obtained these texts many decades ago from a dealer in antiquities, and have recently passed it to Darth Vader, so he might gain inspiration. Darth Bane's Rule of Two was a keystone of the Sith Order for centuries. The Battle of Ruusan, nearly a millennium ago, would have ended the Sith Order had Darth Bane not reconstituted it as a diarchy operating from the shadows. His writings became part of the Sith archives, passed down from master to apprentice for generations. During the Clone Wars, my servant Count Dooku shared the book with the Jedi agent Quinlan Voss, an ill-conceived effort to lure and corrupt him. Count Dooku's failure is no longer important, for my clone troopers rectified that breach and eliminated Voss while carrying out Order 66. Most texts I recovered were penned by Sith, but wild power by Mother Talzin relates to another dark side group, the Night Sisters. Although Talzin's texts expounds her misguided reverence for nature spirits, it does possess a shrewd pragmatism I admire. The members of her Night Sister clan became merchants for the galaxy's finest dark side mercenaries during the Clone Wars. Asajj Ventress, a Night Sister by birth, who served Count Dooku until I ordered otherwise, appears to have added her commentary after she slinked away to Dathomir to become a member of the tribe once more. One of my inquisitors recovered this book while raiding the planet to capture Force-sensitive slaves. My master Darth Plagueis recorded his own musings on what he believed to be the true nature of the dark side. Although he had a fatal blind spot, he revolutionized Sith understanding of the relationship between biology and the Force. The pages of this text still bear the comments I made after taking Darth Plagueis' place as master and making his possessions my own. Stories of the previous authors ended, but my reign is just beginning. By melding the core truths of the dark side found in these texts, I have set forth the Book of Anger, the weakness of inferiors, and the manipulation of life. These established the true knowledge of the dark side, and made plain the tasks required to implement a Sith order.